Alright, what's up YouTube? So, you've probably seen my other videos with this WL Toys V666 quadcopter. I thought I'd make a video on how to make it fly a little faster and a little bit longer. I know a lot of people mod their quads. A lot of people are scared to mod their quads because they're not sure, what really to do and what things are okay to do. So I thought I'd show you what I did to this thing. And I also have all my weights here on my phone that can tell you exactly how much weight is saved. So one of the first things I did with this quadcopter to make it fly a little longer is I removed the foam. Removing the foam actually helps a lot as far as it reduces wind resistance, which makes it fly faster, and then it also reduces weight because even the foam is actually pretty heavy compared to the rest of the stuff that's on the copter too. So, don't laugh. I'm trying to cover up some of my mess here. It's a feeble attempt, but I thought I would try anyway. So the quadcopter weighs 288 grams, fully loaded with everything that WL Toys ships with it. If it came with it and it's designed to fly with it and you install it, it's going to be 288 grams. How it sits right now, completely stripped without the battery, is 150 grams. So it's about almost 150 grams, just add-ons onto this airframe, basic airframe and motors and everything. So now if you have the foam with the mount hardware, this is all the mount hardware right here for the for this first-person view camera. If you do the foam mount, if you do the foam with the mounting hardware that just puts the foam on this camera, the foam just by itself weighs 72 grams with the mounting hardware, which is actually a lot just for foam. That's half weight. That's half of all the stuff I took off of it. The foam itself was half of the weight, which is actually a lot. So. And then the camera this camera right here, it's a first-person view camera, 720p. This camera, combined with the gimbal that it attaches to, combined with its wireless transmitter right here, is 62 grams. So this is another 62 grams right here. So so that's actually pretty substantial right there too. So and then the battery, which was included as, I'm not sure if I include that as the original weight, but this battery right here, this original one, 1200 milliamps, is going to be 62 grams, and then this beefier battery, which is 2800 milliamps, is actually 154 grams. So basically what I did was, let's see, and then you have antennas and stuff, but I didn't weigh those. So if you really want to get more flying time out of your quadcopter, you want to reduce the weight and you want to add battery. And what I did was I said, okay, this weighs almost 300 grams, fully loaded. It weighs 150 as it sits right now. The original battery weighed 62. So if I take off, and then the foam weighed 72. So if I take off the, or about 70, yeah, about 70. So if I take off the foam and I add a bigger battery, which is twice as heavy as this one, I actually come out to exactly the same weight plus like 10 grams. If you do all the math, I'm not going to sit here and do it on the fly, but if you do all the math, basically doing this battery on this airframe fully stripped, it adds about 10 grams. But you get a lot of extra flying time, and you reduce your wind resistance significantly, which will actually reduce the discharge on the battery too. So those are big things to do. Any quadcopter you can do this on. Take off your foam if you're confident enough, and then just add a bigger battery. And that's pretty much all you really need to do to get more flying time. I flew this guy for 8 minutes with the original battery right here, 9 minutes about. I put this battery on, and I got 18 minutes of flying time, and it was still going. I called it a day because it was getting dark. So I've over doubled already the flying time that I have with this quadcopter by doing this. So, and then you can add on stuff again if your airframe will take it and your motors will take the weight. You can always add on more stuff too. This quad is pretty good as far as weightlifting ability. I'm actually fairly impressed with it. So let's take it out and take it for a spin and show you how fast it flies. And with the small battery, the big battery flies about the same, just not as fast going up and down. But I'll go ahead and show you this battery, how it flies and how fast it is. So, okay. Okay. Just climbing up here to try and get to the location where I want to, there we go, where I want to shoot this at. It's quite a hike up here, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's going to be some great views. So, alright. Almost there. Just a little further. Check out the views. Oh yeah. It's gonna be amazing. Alright guys, so I'm here in nondescript location with great views, about to fly this quadcopter. So we can see now how it really flies after all this work, how it really flies completely stripped down to just the airframe and just the airframe and just the battery. Okay, let's give it a go. So as you can see guys, it's pretty fast.
Alright guys, so on this video I went ahead and turned down the audio because it was so noisy. But I just want to make a quick point here that I'm filming this on a Mobius action cam. They're I feel like pretty comparable to GoPro, but they have actually really good sound pickup, and so I turned the volume down for this particular track. I just want to make a point that I actually am not flying this at full speed because I was trying to see how close I can get to the cliff. And if you see right here, I was getting a little far away, so I was making some kind of jerky motions, but overall the quadcopter does really well with this setup, just using the basic battery and basically have nothing else attached to it. So I did have a couple of close calls while I was out here flying out here. At one point I lost feed a couple times from my transmitter. These remote controls stock just don't have very good transmitters in them, and so you end up having some trouble with range, and that can be easily modded with even like a Wi-Fi router. You can actually get some pretty good range. But anyway, it was a great time, and I really encourage this kind of modification if you're looking for a lot of distance and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video.